Hi there, my name is John Carini, and I'd like to show you a demonstration of how our product iComply integrates with IBM Connections. A little bit about our company first. Social Smart Software is part of the iEnterprises family of companies. We've been around for more than 10 years, and our product iComply allows you to use social media in a low-risk compliant manner. It also facilitates the simultaneous posting to IBM Connections, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter in a low-risk compliant manner through completely configurable rules that you can set up for your organization. There's a load of integration points between IBM Connections and iComply, including the ability to moderate posts that originate from IBM Connections, and I'll show that. You can create scheduled or recurring posts in IBM Connections. You can even post pre-approved content that your administrator creates, as well as simultaneously post from iComply out to IBM Connections, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter all at once. And now IBM Connections can also be set up so that posts that originate in IBM Connections go out to Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. There's also an embedded experience throughout the approval process in IBM Notes and Domino Social Edition. I'll show you some of the integrations now. Okay, so I'll start the demo in IBM Connections, and here I'll just put a simple status update into IBM Connections. And my update is IBM Connections post for moderation in I-Comply. Okay, and I will simply click Post. And you'll see that through my browser plugin, it's actually sent my post from IBM Connections through to iComply for moderation. So now over in iComply, if I refresh my queue, you'll see that the post that originated in IBM Connections is now waiting, and it's destined for my IBM Connections account as indicated here. As the administrator, I can now turn around and approve or reject the post. Let me just approve it. And then upon approval, if I go back to IBM Connections and just refresh my screen, you'll see that the post that went through the approval process in iComply now appears in IBM Connections. So that was a very simple example, but there can be a much more complex moderation process where perhaps one or more people need to sign off on a post before it appears, or perhaps blacklisted words are deployed so that it can call out any problems with the post content itself. Okay, so let's explore some other integration points. You can see here that I am in iComply again. And on the left side, you can see all of the social media accounts I have associated with iComply, including Facebook and LinkedIn, as well as my IBM Connections account as it's depicted here. In the middle is my stream, so that's all the information coming from all my social media accounts. And up at the top, I can simply create a post. So I'll create a post from iComply for IBM Connections. So I will create a post from iComply, and I will actually send it to IBM Connections by simply clicking here. Oh, and by the way, I'll send it to Twitter and LinkedIn, as well as my company Facebook page simultaneously while I do this. I can also schedule the post to go out at a certain date and time, and even make it recurring. I can attach pictures, and I can actually select from pre-approved content that my administrator has put out there for me if I like. But I'll just do a plain ordinary post, and I'll send it to IBM Connections as well as these other social networks. So this post goes through a very similar approval process to my first post, except it originated from iComply. We can see the post is sitting here waiting for my approval. And it's destined for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, as well as IBM Connections. I'll simply click Approve, and the post will go out to those social networks. Let's go to IBM Connections first. I'll refresh the screen, and you'll see that the post from iComply is indeed here in IBM Connections. Let's take a look at a few of the other social media sites as well. Let's go over to Twitter, and you'll see that the post is here from iComply. The same post that went to IBM Connections is now here on Twitter. And then if I go to my Facebook company page, it is here as well. So we're able to post directly from iComply, send it out to IBM Connections, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter on a scheduled or recurring basis, and it goes through this moderated approval process to be sure that anything that goes out is on brand and compliant. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this demonstration. My contact information is here on the screen. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions whatsoever. Thank you so much and have a great day.